So we're going to start at the top of our mat, standing, feet together, arms by our sides, really switching that core on. We'll inhale, reaching up as we exhale, folding forward, bend the knees as much as you need to. And from here, we'll inhale, lifting halfway, making sure the legs are straight, fingertips just lightly touching the legs, and then hands down as we exhale, stepping into our plank position, and then coming down to the knees, elbows tight by the sides as we come all the way down, untucking the toes, rolling the shoulders down the back, or inhale through our cobra. This can just be a baby cobra, and then bending the knees, tucking the toes, finding your downward facing dog. So we're going to lift our tailbone to the ceiling. I encourage you to have your knees bent to start off with, heels off the mat, really pushing your chest towards the thighs. From here, we're going to slowly pedal the heels down one at a time. Maybe you're feeling that in the calves and the back of the thighs. And then just coming to stillness. From here, we'll look to the top of the mat and then stepping our feet between our hands. Once again, we'll inhale, lifting halfway, really drawing those shoulders back. Exhale, folding forwards again, bend the knees as much as you need. Inhale, reaching up, hands to heart center, and back to our starting position. Again, we're going to inhale, reaching up. Exhale, folding forwards. We'll inhale, lifting halfway. You might find your hands can touch a little bit lower, or maybe even they're comfortable on the floor. Just keep this back nice and straight. Exhale, hands down. Let's step to plank, and then down to the knees, making sure those elbows bend backwards, and then shoulders down. Inhaling through cobra, bending the knees, or you can just lift straight to your downward facing dog and just holding here. So as before, tailbone to the ceiling, chest to the thighs, really pressing into those hands. And then looking to the top of the mat, we'll step the feet between the hands. Inhale, lifting halfway. Exhale, folding forwards. Inhale, coming all the way up, hands to heart center, and into our Tadasana. So from here, we're going to just step our left foot back. Now we've got the back foot about 45 degrees. We're bending into this front leg and finding our warrior one position. Hands are reaching up, or they can be together. And now we're going to open up. So we're opening up that back foot to about 90 degrees, bending into that front leg. This is our warrior two, making sure that our knee is in the direction of our toes, looking towards that front middle finger. And then we're going to straighten that front leg, turning the palms. We're going to just tilt. So we've got a straight line going from fingertip to fingertip, keeping the hips parallel. So if you start to roll down, just come back up a little bit, taking the gaze down, back up, bending into our warrior two, and then we step forward back to our Tadasana. So we're going to step that right foot back, reaching up. So this is our warrior one position. Our hips are facing forward, so it helps on that back foot 45 degrees. And when we want our hips to open, that's when we open up that back foot. So just reaching out with the fingers, keeping those shoulders relaxed in our warrior two. And then we're going to straighten both legs, turning the palms and tilting, looking up to that outstretched right hand. And then taking our gaze back down, bending back to our warrior two, and then stepping hands to heart center and coming into our Tadasana position. So that's a little bit more gentle today. Ideal if you have perhaps some knee issues. I'm still being very cautious with my quad recovery. But in any case, I hope that has helped you feel a little bit looser, started to get the blood flowing more, ready to start your day or crack on with some other workout videos. Have a good one, and I will see you soon.